A mysterious man stands in front of us. A man without a name. No one knows where he came from or what he does, but yet, here he stands. Dear viewers, it is good to be back on the streets of Los Santos. We've been away for a long time, but it is good to see the fires are still warm, that the logs are filled, and our mansion is kept in absolute pristine states. Ah, the gin and tonic. Jeffrey, you have been an excellent manservant. But now, it is time to leave the comforts of our fine mansion, and venture out into the wild to uncover the secrets of the mysterious man. Dear viewers, I give you the Hitman. The Hitman is a close relative to the bounty hunter, but their ways differ. Yes, in our documentary about the bounty hunter, we have clearly established that his motives are quite simple. The thrill of the hunt. Yes, as soon as the bounty appears, the bounty hunter is on his way, regardless of who the target is, but the Hitman is quite different. The Hitman does not need the approval of the bounty to pick its target. No, not in the slightest. The Hitman picks his targets for himself. Sometimes people who deserve it, other times people who do good. No one is safe. But why? Why does he operate in this way? Well, quite simple. Sometimes it's for good. The Hitman sees a tryhard is harassing a poor newbie, and so he picks his target. And with one swift strike, he takes him out from afar. The tryhard never knew what hit him. A sad demise, but a necessary one according to the Hitman's code. And so the Hitman crosses off another name, another soul reaped. The Hitman operates from a strict code, a code unknown to anyone but the Hitman himself. And sometimes other players fall in the sights of the Hitman, in the eyes of many less deserving players. In front of us, a terrifying sight is unfolding. A grinder, a poor grinder, knocked down on the floor. Why? Why me? Asks the grinder. The Hitman remains silent as he lifts up his gun. And so another soul is taken from the streets of Los Santos. The Hitman is not good, nor is he evil. He is in the grey zone in between. He does not pick sides. He is the reckoning, the passing, the judgment on whoever deserves it in his eyes. As for the other players, well, other players do spot the Hitman occasionally, but they know to leave him alone. Just leave him be, they whisper. He is not on these streets to get a perfect KD, not here to obtain obscene amounts of money, and not for the thrill of the race or for anything these streets have to offer. The Hitman observes, he watches, he waits, and then strikes from the shadows. The Hitman is the balance, the thread connecting everyone together, the one certainty for all players in GTA Online. Because when you become a name for the Hitman, there is only one certainty in line for you. That name will be crossed off the list. Dear viewers, what a pleasure it is indeed to be back here on the streets of Los Santos. Let's get back to the mansion and, for old time's sake, do a good round of comments by the fire. Our first comment today is from the pub Geographic video San Hog Holiday and is sent from Zabiro Nicolo Zamora, who says, it's pronounced Sanuk, the H is silent. To you, dear Zabiro, I say when you become the dear narrator, you may pronounce it however you wish. Until then, it is San Hok. The second comment is taken from the Fortnite Geographic episode, The Hero and the Noob, and is from Randy Marsh, who said, comments by the fire, we want it. Well, you asked for it, so here it is, back by popular demand. Hope this satisfied your insatiable need for comments by the fire. Our third is from the same video and is by Kamal Matthews, who asked, why did the noob turn black? Well, that is simply because the augmentation process was so intense, so invasive and so perverse that it altered the pigments of our noob's skin entirely, but we assure you our noob is now a happy black hero. We have removed his vocal cords to curb his whining ways. Our next comment is taken from the End of Fortnite video and is from Mogwai, who said, please can you apply to be the next David Attenborough? Well, my dear Mogwai, I don't think I could work for a documentary series which blatantly ripped us off. I am the original narrator, whereas David Attenborough is a cheap knockoff. Accept no imitations. And finally, we have a comment from the same video and was written by Just Gamer, who said, "The butler jokes need to stop, they are cringy dude." I find that highly offensive. Jeffrey, please put on your Sunday wrestling attire and show this young man how the butler throws down. I want you to beat him like you're his daddy. And that is all for comments by the fire this time, and indeed from the Gaming Geographic team. I would like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. You can also click the eye in the sky to be taken to another of our Gaming Geographic videos. And as always, take care, dear viewers.